Hi everyone, this is Deborah. Today I want to talk about Skinn. I have done probably over 100 videos about this manufacturer. The man behind this is Dimitri James. You can go under skinn.com to order, or you can go under Evine, which is E-V-I-N-E. Now this is the product that I've always wanted to share with you, but I never knew the proper name, so I ordered some more because I was about to run out. And this lasts about 4 years. It is the Moisture Rush Volumizing Wand. And the I don't have an order or a SKU, well, I guess it's the item number. If you just put in Moisture Rush Volumizing Wand, it should come up. So let me tell you what this does. If you put it under here and down the nose, it gives you this incredible moisture, and it just looks wonderful in photographs. And a lot of us older women are drying under our eyes, and this adds that moisture that no other product that I've ever used does it for you. And it plumps up your skin just a little bit. I think Dimitri says he doesn't know really how it works. It just works. So you guys check that out. And it actually came with this cute little bag. I haven't opened it yet, so let's open it. Yeah, it comes with this cute little bag. All right. Now, to get on to the main topic of this video. I talked to my granddaughter the other day about this phenomenon. I guess that's how you say it. Phenomenon. Or what? About these guys who think they deserve to get lucky on the third date. And she says, Nanny, it's all about the internet. And I go, well, explain yourself. She goes, well, in today's time, you might text each other 60 some times in 2 or 3 days. So that's the equivalent to like 6 months, and in the past. And I realized she was right because of the way we can text, we can email, we can send pictures. Yes, it is a concentrated date where I can see where people would say, well, gee, I know everything about you, but still, I'm still holding on to my morals. So let's see. I wanted to let you guys know that I did order the larger iPod. No, not iPod, tripod. Okay. So I will be able to do some videos when I am out of the country, and so you all can see the beautiful landscaping. And I just got this dress, and it was only $12, and it's gorgeous. It really flatters me. So when I get that bigger tripod, I can do a lot of, what I'm wearing. So that's kind of cool. So let me talk about the guy that I thought was a gentleman. I went on 3 dates with him. And everybody told me, go ahead and order what you want. Don't hold back. So I ordered 1 beer, and I ordered the fried oysters. And I think this guy has a medical issue, because every time I would see him, he would be drenched in sweat. And I'm not just talking about a little bit, I'm talking about the whole shirt. And I was very concerned about his well-being. And I thought maybe in the back of my mind, if we had gone back to my place and if he had gotten unlucky, I probably would have killed the guy. I just think it was abnormal because no one else in the room was perspiring like that. So that was a great worry to me. I have never met anybody, and I do know that they can give you Botox shots under your arms, you know, for that, and there is a medical thing for that, but that very much worried me. And while he was talking to me, he would his face would get as red as a tomato, and that just very concerned me. So during the course of the meal, he said, "I have something to tell you." And I'm thinking, oh, geez, he's going to, you know, want to go walk on the beach or go to the boardwalk and watch the ducks, whatever. Of course, we would still be in a public arena. And instead, he tells me this awful story that was so rattling to me that I got scared, really. I don't even want to go into it because it is that scary. Then he went on to talk about his sexual prowess that with other women. Well, that is the biggest no-no. The minute a guy starts talking about his conquests, how do you think the date feels? We feel like about this big. That is something that is saved for when you are a legitimate couple. So, the story that he was talking about like went on for like 10 minutes. I mean, very, very little does scare me. My mother used to scare me, but no, this guy, this wasn't red flags. This was alarms going off. So I just left. And then here is the scary part. This is why I tell you girls, you really don't know anybody within 3 dates. You don't. So he texts me and he says, well, I'll miss you. You know, because he couldn't understand why I didn't want to be alone with him. And he just kept going on and on about that. And I said, you know, we don't really know each other. And he goes, well, I'll miss you. So I said, okay. So I just blocked him everything because it's over, right? Well, I go out of work the other night and guess who's sitting in the parking lot right next to the door where I work? This is not right. You guys, you don't want to be labeled a stalker because that is a legitimate crime. It really is. You guys think it's okay to, you know, to go and watch women at their job? That is stalking. There's no other word for it. So I'm still blown away by this. Now, this is not the first guy who's done that. The last guy I dated, the one that did not reveal that he was wearing a full wig, he had done the same thing to me. This is why I can't really tell anybody what I'm driving, where I work, or my YouTube channel, because both of those guys are on YouTube, and I hope they do watch this, because the one that was wearing the wig, he was just wonderful. I just loved him up. But I'm thinking, how was he going to deal with if we ever was a couple and, you know, we're in the bed and I'm wanting to put my fingers through his hair and his wig falls off. These are things that really do get to me, you know, like us girls who wear extensions on our hair. You know, eventually you got to take them out or you'll be bald. But, you know, these are things that you've got to think of if you're in an intimate situation. Or if you've got false teeth. I know a lot of people who have false teeth. And you need to tell your date so that they don't go into the bathroom and see your false teeth sitting in the cleaning solution. You know, you can like frighten the guy. Or if you girls have to wear falsies, or, you know, or you got that fake butt thing, you know, and the guy thinks you have J-Lo's rear end and he finds out you're flatter than a flitter. Yeah, you're eventually going to have to tell people these things. But one of my subscribers brought up a very interesting thing to me, and that was I should not put my hands near my mouth because people who are hard of hearing cannot read my lips. So I wanted to thank you for that. Because that's true, because where I work at, I'm hard of hearing. And sometimes the customers ring a bell and I can't even hear the bell. It's so embarrassing. But I got something in this eye. Oh my God. I'm going to have to say goodbye.